back to my channel. I'm Dina, and today we are opening another 9 booster packs in the Pokemon Sword and Shield Chilling Reign booster box. Starting off with Moldress. First card in this pack is Mareep. Then we have Ralts, Cast Form, Rainy Form. As an ability, Weather Reading. If you have 8 or more Stadium cards in your discard pile, ignore all energy in this Pokemon's attack costs. And Rainfall. This attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Cast Form's form when pelted by rain. In an experiment where it was placed in a shower, this Pokemon didn't change to this form. That's kind of weird. Then we have Snover, Galleon Yamask, Brutal Swing, 10+. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. It is said that this Pokemon was formed when an ancient clay tablet was drawn to a vengeful spirit. Our reverse holo is Old Cemetery Stadium. Whenever any player attaches an energy card from their hand to one of their non-psychic Pokemon, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. And a rare is Spiritomb. Non-holo. Ghostly Cries. For each Pokemon in your opponent's discard pile, put 1 damage counter on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. If you placed any damage counters in this way, your opponent shuffles all Pokemon from their discard pile into their deck. Will-O-Wisp. 20 damage. It was bound to a fissure in an odd keystone as punishment for the misdeeds of 500 years ago. Then we have Fire Energy, Ladian, another Old Cemetery, but not reverse holo. Ooh. Impact Energy. Special Energy. This card can only be attached to a single strike Pokemon. If this card is attached to anything other than that, discard its card. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides every type of energy, but provides only 1 energy at a time. The Pokemon this card is attached to can't be poisoned, and if it's already poisoned, recovers from that special condition. Next up, Galleon Articuno. First card in the pack is Grookey, then Scorbunny, Aron, Snorunt, which has Headbutt for 30 damage, can only survive in cold areas. It bounces happily around, even in environments as cold as minus 150 degrees Fahrenheit. Venipede. Our reverse hollow is a reverse hollow rare. I think that's our first one. 140 HP, Tsarina. Tread On does 10 damage, plus 50 more for each energy in your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. Then they have Solar Beam for 120 damage. A kick from the hardened tips of this Pokemon's legs leaves a wound in the Pokemon's body and soul. That will never heal. Those are some dangerous legs. And the other rare in this pack is Zarude. Also hollow. Yeah. 130 HP. Reminds me of Darude or Darude. Sandstorm. Anybody? Pack Call. Search your deck for a leaf Pokemon. Reveal it. Put it into your hand. If you go second and it's your first turn, search for up to 3 leaf Pokemon instead of 1. Then shuffle your deck. Repeated Whip. 60 plus. This attack does 20 more damage for each leaf energy attached to this Pokemon. Once the vines on Zarude's body tear off, they become nutrients in the soil. This helps the plants of the forest grow. Then we have Psychic Energy. Clara, supporter. Choose one or both. Put up to 2 Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. Put up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. Brawly, Rapid Strike. Search your deck for up to 3 basic Rapid Strike Pokemon. Put them on your bench, then shuffle your deck. Lastly, in this pack we have Haunter, 80 HP with Will-O-Wisp, 30 damage. If you get the feeling of being watched in darkness when nobody's around, Haunter is there. Creepy. And code card. Alright, so we've got a hollow, and we got a reverse hollow rare in the same pack, so that's pretty good luck, I think. This pack starts with Blitzel. Then we have Quillfish, who is dark in this set, 90 HP single strike. Ability Bursting Needles. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put 6 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. And Poison Jab for 30 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. The small spikes covering its body developing from scales. They inject a toxin that causes fainting. Galarian Slowpoke, 70 HP. Sharpness does 10 damage and Headbutt does 20. Because Galarian Slowpoke eat the seeds of a plant that grows only in Galar, their tails have developed a spicy flavor. What a delicacy. Weedle is next up, doing sit-ups with hair across in the background. Pierce does 20 damage. Its poison stinger is very powerful. Its bright-colored body is intended to warn off its enemies. Clobbopus. Our reverse hollow is Ghastly, and a rare Blaziken VMAX. I was not prepared for that at all. Ooh, I think a full art one too. Very shiny. Has the little scritchy texture. What do you think, Smalls? This Blaziken VMAX evolves from Blaziken X. It's a Dynamax Pokemon. 320 HP and a Rapid Strike. Clutch attack does 60 damage. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. And Max Blaze. Choose up to 2 of your benched Rapid Strike Pokemon and attach an energy card from your discard pile to each of them. And when this one is knocked out, your opponent takes 3 prize cards. Wow. Number 21 out of 198. Pretty good luck. What do you think, Smalls? Do you like this one? I think she's gonna help us open some cards for a little bit. You're a good helper? Yeah? Good helper? Alright. So that was pretty good luck. Then we have Steel type energy with the cool hollow effect. Spiral energy. This one is similar to the other energy, but can't be paralyzed. Then we have Honey. Draw a card for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon V. And Avery. Alright. I was not expecting to pull a VMAX full art guy, but that's half the fun of it. Never know which pack is gonna give you the rare cards. I guess every pack is gonna give you a rare card, but you know what I mean. Larvesta is our first card in this pack. Then we have Sobble, Ladybug, Squirvit, Crabrawler. Our reverse hollow is a Venipede, and our rare in this pack is Malamar. So we do not have Malamar yet. Non-hollow, but I'll take one we don't have yet. 120 HP. Rapid Strike Tentacles. Reveal any number of Rapid Strike cards from your hand. This attack does 40 damage for each card you revealed in this way. Then shuffle those cards into your deck. It is said that Malamar's hypnotic powers played a role in certain history-changing events. Wonder what those were. Water energy. Path to the Peak. Lydian. And Welcoming Lantern, a single strike item. Put a single strike supporter card from your discard pile into your hand. Oop, the wrong way. Definitely going a bit faster now that we're doubling up, even though this is a large set. 198 cards. First up, we have Inkay, then Diglett, Scorbunny, Shuppet in a very Impressionist style. Single strike. Will-O-Wisp, 20 damage. A lot of the ghost Pokemon in this have Will-O-Wisp. There's a proverb that says, shun the house or shove it together in the growing dusk. Cubfu, Training. Search your deck for a basic energy card and attach it to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. And Elbow Strike for 60 damage. If Cubfu pulls the long white hair on its head, its biting spirit heightens and power wells up from the depths of its belly. Reverse Holo is Galleon Farfetch'd. And our rare, Frostlass Holo. Alright. So there's still some holos we've not gotten for sure. 90 HP. Ability Frost Over. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may attach a water energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. And Crystal Breath for 90 damage. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. It spits out cold air of nearly minus 60 degrees Fahrenheit to freeze its quarry. It brings prey, frozen prey, back down to its lair and neatly lines them up. Then we have Darkness Energy, Pionia. Put up to 3 prize cards into your hand. For each prize card you put into your hand, put a card from your hand face down as a prize card. Fire Resistance Gloves. The attacks of the Pokemon this card is attached to do 30 more damage to your opponent's active fire Pokemon. And Crabominable. Alright, 4 more packs to go in this video. Still no signs of the legendary bird trio. I didn't even know Blaziken was going to be in this. Didn't see a Torchic or Combustion. Or Combuskin. Combustion. Spheal is going to start us off in this pack. Then Hatenna, 60 HP with Psy Shot, 20 damage. If this Pokemon senses a strong emotion, it'll run away as fast as it can. It prefers areas without people. Me too. Weedle, doing sit-ups. Galarian Farfetch'd. Got quite a bunch of those at this point. Cast Form, Rainy Form. Galarian Surfetch'd, Reverse Holo Rare. Nice. And our other rare in this pack is Tsarina Regular Rare. So we got a rare that we already have just as a regular rare, and a rare that we already have but Reverse Holo Rare, so starting to double up on rares. Leaf Energy. Lucky Energy. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides colorless energy. The Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if it is knocked out. Draw a card. Galarian Chestplate. And Flaffy. Sweet, only with Splash, which does 30 damage. Though I always think, because of Magikarp having Splash, like it shouldn't do any damage. Splash. When under attack, it secretes a sweet and delicious sweat. The scent only calls more enemies to it. Kubfu. Agatha is our supporter here. Move up to 3 damage counters from your active Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. And then our rare Metagross V. Very shiny. This Metagross V is a Rapid Strike. It's 228 HP. Bullet Punch does 20 plus damage. Flip 2 coins. Synchro Hammer, 60 plus. If this Pokemon and your opponent's active Pokemon have the same amount of energy attached, this attack does 90 more damage. When this Pokemon V is knocked out, your opponent takes 2 prize cards, and this is number 112 out of 198. Lightning Energy. Haunter. Doctor. Supporter. Draw 2 cards. If your opponent's active Pokemon is VMAX, draw 2 more cards. Celio. 110 HP with Ram for 30 and Aurora Beam for 70. Be it Spheal or Pokeball, it'll spin any round objects on its nose with the greatest of ease. On its nose. Second to last pack. So we're still getting some new cards, even like commons and stuff. So we're picking up speed. Anytime I get a new card, I like to read all the info about it. But the second time around, just kind of put them down. Not put them down, but you know, put them down over here. Weedle doing sit-ups. Cast form, but no weather, just crochet. 70 HP. Weather reading ability. If you have 8 or more stadium cards in your discard pile, that's a lot of stadium cards. Ignore all energy in this Pokemon's attack costs. But that's not bad. Weather Force, 80 damage. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. Its form changes depending on the weather. The rougher conditions get, the rougher cast form's disposition. Quillfish. Ralts. Cast form, but the sunny form. Looks like a little toy. 70 HP fire type. Also the weather reading ability. High pressure blast, 150 damage. Discard a stadium in play. If you can't, this attack does nothing. Cast form changes to this form when it basks in bright sunlight. When you touch its glowing skin, it feels all dry out. Our reverse holo is Fog Crystal. Search your deck for a Psychic Energy card or a basic Psychic Pokemon. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. And our rare in this pack is Ampharos. Non-holo, but we don't have it yet. 160 HP. Thundershock does 50 damage, and then you flip a coin to see if your opponent's active Pokemon is paralyzed. Searchlight Tail does 90 plus. Your opponent reveals their hand. If you find any energy cards there, this attack does 90 more damage. Its tail shines bright and strong. It has been prized since long ago as a beacon for sailors. Drizzle, 90 HP, Emo Boy, Bounce, 40 damage. Switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. Highly intelligent, but also very lazy. Same. It keeps enemies out of its territory by laying traps everywhere. Peony, Caitlin, and a code card. Sorry if you can hear my stomach rumbling. Final card pack, and then I will get something to eat. Rockruff. We've not gotten Rockruff before. Single strike, plain and some snow. Crunch does 30 damage, and then flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. When it rubs the rocks on its neck against you, that's proof of its love for you. However, the rocks are sharp, so the gesture is quite painful. Probably similar to cats making biscuits with their claws. Swirlix, 60 HP, got like a little donut bed. Draining Kiss, 20 damage. Heal 10 damage from this Pokemon. The sweet smell of cotton candy perfumes Swirlix's fluffy fur. This Pokemon spits out a sticky string to tangle up its enemies. Lapras, Deerling, Galleon Slowpoke. Our reverse hollow here is Cybold. Rapid Strike. Choose up to 2 of your Rapid Strike Pokemon. Heal 60 damage from each of them. It's pretty good. And our rare in this pack is Viper. Non-hollow, but don't have him yet. Can go with the Zangoose. 110 HP. Strong Tail, 90 plus. If you played a single strike supported card from your hand during this turn, this attack does 90 more damage. Constant polishing makes the edge of a blade on its tail extremely sharp. It's Zangoose's arch rival. Fire Energy, Avery, Flaffy, and Clara. I'm not sure if it's Clara or Clara. Alright, let's take a look back. Me. Spiritomb, non-hollow. Ampharos, non-hollow. Zarina, non-hollow. Reverse hollow rare, Galarian Surfetched. Frostlass, hollow. Malamar, non-hollow rare. Blaziken VMAX. Full art, hollow. Frostlass, hollow. Zarina, hollow. Reverse hollow rare, Zarina. It's hard to hold all of these and organize them at the same time, but that's okay. Metagross V, Zarude, hollow. These are all the rare or better cards we ended up getting this round. So we are halfway through this booster box. Got 18 more packs to open in parts 3 and 4. Thanks for watching part 2. Hope you enjoyed this video. As usual, I'll be fading out the video with a little bit of ASMR noises. And I'll see you back for